But on the other sideline, you've got a hungry, hot road team that's looking in saying, all right, if you don't take us serious today, we're going to try to extend our winning streak of our own and get back onto this plane and go home with another win under our belt.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Panthers coming out, and they're led by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Rocky rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama. But, Greg, here's the guy the Panthers hope can get this franchise going in the right direction.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I tell you what, I really like their chances.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion right. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. It is brought in the end zone. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Carolina. That touchdown #1 for him on the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. Biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
They go once more with Moss. And he's got a Bengals first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44. Another try with Moss. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run the sneak. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
In this situation, Mike, I'd love to see the play caller take advantage of second and short. Typically, this is one of the best opportunities to take a play action, deep shot down the field, knowing you still have third down and potentially fourth down to pick up the remaining yards. In this case, they go quarterback sneak, they convert, but I think they left a little bit on the table.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Whoa! And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A first down throw for Burrow. Back to the former Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki. They'll try and play with some pace early on. Second down, Burrow. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Third down, here's Moss. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They send a receiver in motion left. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Burrow here on second down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
We are through one. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Panthers offense and Deontay Johnson getting set to get back to work. The next drive about to get going. We're going to take a moment here, let you know what's coming up in prime time this week. Starting tonight, it's Sunday Night Football, one of the best games of the opening month of the season. Bills and Ravens from Baltimore. And then another double bill on Monday Night Football as the Titans and Dolphins meet in Miami at 7:30 Eastern. Followed by the Seahawks and Lions 45 minutes later with the kickoff in Detroit at 8:15 Eastern Time. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Thielen. A 2nd down throw for Young. That into the hands of Hubbard.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They bring the tight end in motion. They'll start this on the ground with Moss. He'll get about 2. From his interior spot, that's Derek Brown on the tackle. Second down and 8. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Here's a run with their tight end. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. A run out of the gun with Moss. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. They'll look to pick up the pace. Here's a designed run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing is Burrow. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bengals are on top. It's now 10-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, Young. A throw left side, taken in by Thielen. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to throw, Young. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Burrow. Now he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd and 7. Burrow to throw. There he goes again. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. Now, Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Burrow now. Again, working deep downfield. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be fourth down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. To the right side and corralled by Thielen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Young. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Let's go. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. To throw is Burrow. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He keeps it himself. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On the handoff, this is Moss. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Taking off. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
They'll run with Moss. And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the ground, this is Moss. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will get out in front, 17-7. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Here's Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Motion man is the tight end going right. They'll go play action with Young. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Here we go, set.
Now Young. He's got his man complete to Johnson. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. Young gonna give it to Brooks. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready, ready. Black one.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Down. Yellow. Line.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. They motion a receiver right. On 1st down is Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Young. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bryce Young, touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Panthers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Moss to begin the drive. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They go once more with Moss. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Catch left side is made by Higgins. They'll run it out of the gun with Moss. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll run the sneak, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
On 2.
He'll give up the middle to Moss. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. Another try with Moss. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. His kick is good. He got it. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Panthers offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Stop it there. Come on. Give him 11. It's fine. Come on.
Putting the tight end in motion. Young to throw on first and 10.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down stuff.
Here's Moss. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
They're not calling timeout. Oh, I have to snap this, so I gotta wait. Not want to get stuffed on that. Change it to passing ball. If I drop it, it's fine because it's gonna be a 2-minute one anyways.
Burrow here on second down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. This crowd into it now.
I might go
As
for
we
it.
get to
Oh,
third down.
let's see.
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go.
Maybe some positive yards.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Get it there.
Here's a
Oh,
handoff
perfect.
to
We got
Moss.
3, 4.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hold on to the ball. We're fine.
A run over center with Moss. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Gesicki, the man in motion. Third down, here's Moss.
Ooh.
Typically,
I can
I'm the
go
first one to be screaming
for
up here to
field goal
keep
and
your
get
offense on the
9.
field,
I can
be
go
aggressive
for
and
it.
go for it. But I think at this stage of the fourth quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to
I'm
come
gonna
back.
fuck down a little bit. Move it in.
And this one online, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off.
And then deep, let's go.
This kick is fielded in the end
No
zone,
return, baby.
but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Alright, no big plays. Come on, no big plays.
Here's first
Nothing over
and
15
10.
yards.
Set, ready.
From the
I'll give him
gun,
5 and 10
it's
all
Young.
day. He can do that all day. I don't care.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away.
7
It's
seconds.
incomplete.
This is one of those situations that
64
plays
seconds
directly
left.
into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive
Okay.
backs. They
That's
clog
fine.
up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun. Young.
Nice.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. They'll go. Young.
Wow.
That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. And he's going to have a
Oh my
Panthers
gosh, he's got a
first
free
down.
timeout because that dude's hurt.
Well-designed play
Wow.
to pick up 16 and move the chains.
We're still fine. We're
Down. Set.
52 seconds left.
Here's Young to throw. Now he'll air one out. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception.
Let's go.
Picked off by Mike Hilton.
When you find
Fight,
yourself
fight,
in
fight,
this
fight, fight,
situation,
fight.
you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Burrow now. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 2nd down, here's Moss. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
A big boy, why y'all right now there,
The Bengals out and ready to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
Put it bounce out. Nice.
This goes nowhere, fielded way short. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take